Hello and welcome in today. Today you're joined by me, Daniel, as I delve into painting the scene here. So as you know, this is my painting we've been creating for the last, I think it's been a couple of months because there's 4 parts, 2 weeks for each part. Um, so at least 8 weeks on creating this piece. So it's been a little while on just creating this, and that has come down due to me not having a lot of time in the last weeks and things like that. Necessarily like all the time in the world to create this. Usually I would have had like time off and stuff to create these pieces and keep them going. But yeah, that's been not as much lately, but it will pick up again slowly. And also because this has been what I've been working on. Um, I haven't had like other pieces that I've been working on and things like that. Um, so yeah, it's kind of taken a while to just create this piece, but it's because yeah, it is it is kind of a big piece. I've had a lot of things to work on here, not just Croc himself. I've also got the background and the other little characters and other things I've been working on this piece. Um, so yeah, it has been quite challenging, and I think also kind of leveling up here as well. I feel this piece here is bringing kind of a new level of art I can achieve in a way. So I'm really pushing it further than I think I've ever had for any art, really. Um, Especially in the digital side. But yeah, in general, I think yeah, I've pushed it a bit further for this piece. Um, so I feel like I'm quite happy. I'm not too fussed of how long it's taking me because I've got like so many artworks under my pieces that under my belt. Sorry, under my belt there. There's so many pieces that I've done under my belt um, that I'm not worried about pumping out like 1,000 drawings or 1,000 paintings now. Something like that. I'm more focused now on just trying to get this piece right and trying to get this piece looking awesome. And it's kind of yeah, my Mona Lisa. It's going to take me a long time to do and create and paint and really get every little nuance looking correct. Um, because yeah, I haven't done something like this at this level before. Um, Obviously, yeah, doing it now and doing it again in the future because I'm looking at some other games I will be looking at doing. I was looking at maybe doing like a Jack and Dexter one, where it's a similar kind of content to this. Um, Cartoon kids kind of game that is kind of it's open world, uh, yeah, and I think Jack Dix's um the first one, as far as I know, is just fighting. I think they introduced guns in the second and third ones. They introduced some guns and stuff. So it's interesting the way they did it. Ratchet and Clank would be another one, but that's kind of already been. There's recent games of that. With Jack and Dexter, I think the latest game was like 2006 or 9 or something like that. It wasn't. It was a long time ago, but it wasn't like Croc was 2000s, early 1999, early 2000s, somewhere around there. Um, And there's a few other PS1 games I was looking at. Like I'm really interested in like revamping old games and what that would look like, that kind of thing. So definitely in my books for the next adventure I go on. But for now, what my plan is, my good old plan. So as you can see, I'm creating part 4 of this video. So hopefully you're not getting too sick of it by now. And I don't want to flood on to do a part 5. Um, Always I just repeat videos, and yeah. So I don't want to just continue on kind of a part 5 to this. So my plan and goal for the next video is to do, or videos, YouTube channel, and art in general, is to do a few 90-minute art challenges over the next couple of weeks or so. So, in 2 more weeks, I will be doing a 90-minute art challenge. Probably next week I'll do one. And you will see that video pop up of that 90-minute art challenge. And there will be probably maybe 3 or 4, maybe more 90-minute art challenges. I'll be going back to 90-minute art challenges again for a little while. I did do that for quite a while, where I just did kind of 90-minute art challenges for a little bit while I worked on things in the background. It worked quite nicely, and I had 90-minute art challenges, and then I would have something like this. I was working on like a big project, and that kind of gave me time for big projects to get them underway. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be doing a couple of 90-minute art challenges over the next few weeks while I work on this in the background. And then at some point, I will be doing kind of the final layer. I'm going to call it something like that. Doing the final touches or something like that, of this croc. You'll see this pop up where I might leave it for kind of a New Year's thing, maybe, possibly, or something like that. I'm not 100% sure at the moment. Yeah, I definitely could do another recording of this piece. So it's still kind of process, but a final kind of overtake of this piece. So you guys will be able to see that in the next couple of weeks or so, or something like that. You'll be able to see the final, because I've got to do these 9-minute art challenges and then continue on painting. It still probably needs a good another week or so, and also even with 2 weeks, I need a day off, like 8 hours or something, to actually sit here and paint this piece. Kind of a thing. I haven't had a lot of that lately. I've just had to at night time be doing my hour or 2 hours or whatever it is at night. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think in 2 weeks I've got a few days off that I'll be able to just focus on this piece alone and get this piece finished. So I'll be able to work on it in the next few weeks. And then eventually you guys will see like a part 5 come out. So it'll be a little while. So that's my plan. I'm enjoying it, and it is taking its time. But it's understandable why it's taking its time. It is, it is one of my masterpieces, I'd say. It's I definitely want to get this right, and I need to kind of set a standard, I guess. You know, I've had this bar kind of not as high as it can reach, and I'm just pushing this bar up and up until um, it can't go any higher basically for this piece, and then that will set the standard. It'll be like, you know, this is what I've got to achieve now. Um, you know, and I'm not really fussed about how long it's going to take me anymore. I'm trying that a little bit more basically, you know. So hopefully you've enjoyed creating this. Well, not creating this, but watching me create this. Keep creating, keep drawing, and we'll see you in the next video.